And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Arm stomp. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Into the neck breaker.
She has taken the momentum.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Isolating the foot, attacking the foot.
Well, that hurts. And here we go, returning to the ring. Headed to the top rope.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Oof. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Taking flight.
What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big splash.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Make an opening for her.
Great timing on that knee to the gut. And a spinning back kick, too. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Look out!
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
She's going under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And she anticipated what was coming. Slips away just in time.
Man, down in a hurry.
Making way towards the top rope. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Unloads with the boot. Delivered into the barricade. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going swinging. Round and around we go.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fun to watch. Boom!
Fighting back with everything she has.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh, man!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Headhunter #1 Hero.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Piercing strike. Ooh. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, no, the old punt!
Lights out. Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, man. And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Just going all out with every blow. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh, man.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Hoist it up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Elbow drop right on point. Hooked up.
DDT. Oh, ouch. Getting all tied up here. Uh-oh.
The lasso from El Paso.
Clearly not. She's able to counter the lasso from El Paso. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And now she's really taken over.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh, man. Look at this. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, right on the jaw. Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Driven into the steel steps. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
With the shovel, she has, without a doubt, become the most dangerous person in this place.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Measured knee drop.
She escapes the attack. Off the barricade. Ouch.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Brutal series of kicks.
Still going. Good grief.
Kick connects with a body.
Knee drop. Bang.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Calculating the next move here. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's really struggling to find an answer here. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh! Raising up their opponent. What's next in store? Oh, man! Spinning back fist. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh, stinging kick. Drop kick to the back.
Taking more damage late in the match.
Yeah, she's being faced with adversity here. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Caught in a bad spot.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
She's back in the ring now. Looking to go up high.
To the sky. Through the air.
And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Julie!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh, stomping away.
A reversal. Well scouted. Moonsault.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
Big time Falcon Arrow. Ooh.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Gets lifted into position. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Hooked up. Oh, great power.
Inverted suplex.
Stomp to the leg.
And targeting the leg there. Tossed back into the ring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh my gosh! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh, man!
Trying to force the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh! She continues on with this assault.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Flying!
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Clothesline! Lands a timely reversal. reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Boom. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency.
This is crazy.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Oof. Loving blow to the chest.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Double underhook.
Future shock. Hoisted up high here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Ooh. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Got them off their feet here. What a way to get out of that one.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Fighting back. She's still very much in the...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. She countered that into her own offense.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
No!
Somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Just don't.
No.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more power. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boom.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Scotty Eli.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh. Slam to the ropes.
Man!
Really just laying it in. And the knee. Jumping elbow drop.
Heading to ringside now. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now? Or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hip drop to the gut. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put the...
Up and...
Michinoku driver. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Ooh, bullseye.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Hammering down on the knee.
Ooh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, what a right hand! Crushing the hamstring. A third. steered away there. This looks like the setup, too.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Ooh. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. And she's pressing the advantage.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She's showing some signs of life here. Driven down face first.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is a... Scoop's their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, she's looking a little drained now. Man, knee strike.
Here it comes.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, what a right hand.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
God, a big boot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh, what a forearm.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Sliding into the ring now. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Ooh.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Arm sister. Look at these series of boots. She wants it one more time. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse." Launched into a roundhouse kick.
A quick reversal from her. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you
best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every... The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Girl Dynamite.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away. As demoralizing as it comes.
Hi everyone, it's me, Moxie, and I came up here to Earth, where I ran into MF Choom. Hello, MF Choom.
Hello.
You should all check out Wolf Indigo.
Wendigo.
Wendigo. That's what I meant.
AKA MF Tune.
AKA MF Choom. There, we did it.
Yes.
Yay.
Excellent.
Excellent.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Ouch. With the counter. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hit the ropes.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Enough already.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
Being carried around now.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Into a knee.
Raising up their opponent. What's next in store?
Just so you can put them back down.
Look at this. Northern Lights suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Bang, what a kick. Moving into the ring.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Don't do it! Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
She's looking winded now.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Planted with the bulldog.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait, she grabbed a shovel? Why? She knew how to evade that. Oh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! Trying to force the
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's up.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Headhunter, #1, Hero.
There's our winner of this ambulance match. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind. In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Caught with the knee. She's gaining the upper hand here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip to the gut.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. Oh, man.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Future shock.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon. Insulting.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, God.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, my!
Bang! Crucial counter there. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Oh, what a tackle. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
And choke slammed all the way to the... Oh, my God, no!
Crash and burn.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
What a face buster.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Throws her back in from ringside. She's getting something from under the ring.
I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
Well, there she goes. And this one's taken to the outside.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Suplex!
Oh, look at this!
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Double underhook.
Future shock. And she takes on even more damage.
She has to gather herself. She has to regain some composure.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see, and the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Fought off with an elbow.
Boom, uppercut.
That one knocked you silly.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Big cross body.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the... And boom, the door's shut. There's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Girl Dynamite!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Oh, missed connection.
Brutal knee strike.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Big clothesline.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Crank in the head. Producing a trampling. She's going all out offensively now.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Looking to explore things ringside now. And she's returning fire.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Can she recover from this? That's the question. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Back into the ring now.
Getting those doors.
Oh!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
That was nasty. Uh-oh.
Ripcord from behind.
Showing ripcord knee. Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. And stays one step ahead. And a spinning back kick, too. Out of the way.
Boom! Answers with one of their own.
Counters. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh! What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Lift it up. What's next?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they?
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Girl Dynamite.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Putting all of your power, all of your disdain for your adversary into getting them into the ambulance.
We saw the length someone will go to when they're hell-bent on destroying their opponent.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the Total Hardcore Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from New York, Girl Dynamite. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Total Hardcore Women's Champion, Ramon Flores.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey? Big time power slam.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Turning the tables.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
What a cross body.
Boom! To the arm.
Oh, this is just ruthless.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Incoming.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Jumping elbow drop.
The champion hammered away at it.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
Now, it certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She counters it. Legs caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power.
Thunderous powerbomb. More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She's really building steam here.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Mounted palm strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. From way up. Diving double axe handle. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh. Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Big boot! Jeez. She's going up now. Going up high.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can bear.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And she quickly turned that around.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh, man.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
What a display of strength here. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, and new Total Hardcore Women's Champion, Girl Dynamite.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.